We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind us of a full.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
36 on the carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game for him passing.
You know, I'm a defensive guy, and while I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around, all I keep thinking is this is where the quarterback has to go down. You've got to ruffle his timing, change things up, get some more pressure on him, because right now he's way too comfortable in throwing the ball downfield.
And goal at the Titans' 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Off the option, that's complete. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
For the extra point.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
On the play. First down, Titans.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Leonard Williams. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
A loss of a yard.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
Now it's Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Allen. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This will be caught inside the 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the Giants are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Allen going to throw. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Ryan Izzo. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Giants 14. Titans nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with first and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. Just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Rose. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Tennessee.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation. They find themselves
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Titans 8.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
On play action, Allen Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Derrick Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. And the Titans first down.
Running from the gun with Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got this one complete to Perriman. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Back to throw here. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now it's Henry. Muscles by at the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get...
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. For him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football, and that's exactly what happened there.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
2nd and 4. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Titans.
This is Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
5 yards to go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Giants take over first.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking deep downfield. His throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Allen. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
For the extra point.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
It's second down.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got a man, complete. The 30. 10, touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Calvin Ridley, 84 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A first down carry for Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
The score, Giants 29, Titans 27.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. Me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Allen off the play fake. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And the lead is up to 5.
Kick is good. Makes the score Titans 34, Giants 29. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made here at the 36. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On the run, it's Barkley. He was brought down by Michael Davis.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards and a Giant first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Barkley on the carry.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Evans on the
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
To throw is Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. This is Barkley. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot